All right, guys, welcome today. Today we're running the Acton site visit. Thank you for all making it, early afternoon, early doors. Today's all about finding out how this project has gone for Tusha. It's very, very interesting to see a project from start to finish, and some people can't even visualize how something goes from a shell or from a commercial, and how does it end up in a flat.
When you're making multiple units, that's why I think this commercial to residential strategy works quite well. We had to stop the work literally because the builder wanted to.
All right, guys, welcome today. Today we're running the Acton site visit. Thank you for all making it, early afternoon, early doors. Some of you guys have come through myself. Some of you know Tusha. Some of you are here from the marketing department. Some of you are joint venture partners here who are involved in this deal. Welcome, guys. Thank you. Welcome, bro. Welcome to our site. What today's all about. Today's all about finding out how this project has gone for Tusha. It's very, very interesting to see a project from start to finish, and some people can't even visualize how something goes from a shell or from a commercial, and how does it end up in a flat. How do rear extensions work, first floor extensions, how to coordinate builders, when to pay builders, what's first fix, second fix. So we're all at different levels, but something we can all do today is learn from each other. You're gonna have people here that know more than you, where you can network, have their numbers, and other people who might want to work with you today. Find you some deals, market your next deals, find you business partners and tradespeople where you can share in the market. After we finished here, we'll have a tour of the building, because then it will give you a good idea. Do you like the finishing? Where did you get certain materials from? How long did that take? What does that involve? Because I know there's a few quirky things. And also the exit strategy. What's going to happen to this property? Have you got a buyer already? Are you selling them? Are you keeping them? Are you refinancing? And how much did that all cost as well on top of that? So I'm very, very excited about today. So who am I? My name is Sean Land, and I've been in property for over 20 years now. I'll introduce Tusha. Tusha, do you want to say a few words before we do a tour?
Commercial to residential is like now the hot property strategy to go for, because you've got like many tax benefits in stamp duty, VAT, capital allowances, and when you're making multiple units, that's why I think this commercial to residential strategy works quite well.
We started this
January this year.
So we're 9 months in now, yeah? All right, so guys, if we just follow Tusha, let's have a property tour.
This is the kitchen area. This is 5 by 5. This meets minimum standards for a 2-bed. If it's a 1-bed, the minimum size has to be 23 meters squared. So our upstairs 1-beds are 23 square meters, the size of the room. So you need to make sure that you don't miss that,
I've kind of taken that responsibility in this project. I like kind of materials, I like, kind of renovating, and that's kind of my things. We were at a stage where we were rushing, calling around everyone.
We had to stop the work literally because the builder wanted to put the partition walls in, but we couldn't put them in until we had the fire strategy approved. You have to build your electric cupboard inside the property first. If it's not built, they won't bring their cabling in until you've built that cupboard inside. So we need to internally make it nice, and then they'll bring their cabling in. So there's 2 bathrooms, kitchen, and then there's 2 bedrooms here. So yeah.